Let me start with something most lawyers are not expecting to hear. You're probably not bad at marketing. You are probably losing leads and you don't even know it. If you have ever thought I'm spending money but it doesn't feel like it's working, if you feel like paid leads feels really cold compared to referrals, or if you feel busy but the cases don't reflect the effort, this video is for you. Okay? Because what's happening isn't incompetence, it's leakage. See, most attorneys, they assume marketing is binary, meaning it either works or it doesn't work, or it don't. But that's not how it actually works. Marketing is a system, and systems don't usually fail all at once. They leak. They leak quietly, randomly, in places you're not looking. They leak. And because you're in court, because you're busy dealing with clients, you're running your firm, you don't see what's happening, and that's just the truth of it. Now, here are a few places that see lead disappear all the time. An LSA email goes to the wrong box, a call come in when the front desk aren't around, a missed call never gets returned, a form fill gets buried, a call is marked as spam even though it's not. Nobody tags the calls, the outcome of the call, things of that nature, on and on and on, right? Um, and individually, these don't feel like a disaster, but when they compound together, you're most likely losing 20 to 40% of your opportunity without even realizing it, right? It gets worse. You think the problem is marketing quality when the problem is, lead handling visibility, right? This is the moment, most lawyers kind of hit emotionally. They feel like they're busting that butt. They're paying for ads, and they just feel like the money's being burned and slipping through. And that feeling isn't because you're bad at this, right? It's because you don't have to prove that every lead is being seen, handled, and followed up on. Uncertainty can be very exhausting, right? So this is also why referral feels so much better. With referral, it comes in warm. They trust you. They don't negotiate as hard. Uh, it doesn't slip through the system usually, right? Now with pay leads, they only work if the system around them works. If even one part breaks, they feel cold, they feel messy, they feel stressful. So lawyers says pay lead sucks, right? But what they really mean is I don't trust what's happening after the lead come in, right? Here's the mindset shift that will change everything for you, though, right? So take this from this video. Uh, you don't need more leads. You don't need better ads. You don't need a new platform, right? And I'm not saying you can expand, but more than likely you don't need those things. You need certainty. You need certainty. You need to be able to know, every lead that came in, every lead that was seen, every lead that was followed up on, every lead that was categorized. You need to be able to see all of this. Until that's cleaned up, nothing else matters. Not scaling, not optimizing, not new campaigns. If you take one thing from this video, if you take anything from this video, let it be this, right? You are not failing at marketing. You are operating without visibility. Okay. And once visibility fixed, marketing stop feeling like like you're gambling, and it start feeling like like you're in control. So yeah, that's all I have for you. In my next video, I will break down where lead quality disappear based on my experience. Why pay leads feels colder than referrals usually, and how to build a system that don't fall apart when one person is out. Okay, so stay tuned, and I look forward to putting out more videos and helping out. Have a good one.